You've seen them literally everywhere, right? Those little black and white squares on, I don't know, everything from ketchup bottles to concert tickets. But what if that simple QR code could be more than just a link? What if it could be this secure, interactive experience that actually pays you to scan it? Well, let's take a look. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? It's the reality of almost every QR code we scan. They're kind of like a digital dead end, a one-way street where a company gets our data and we get, well, we get a clunky website. It's such a missed opportunity, a dumb link in a world of really smart technology. Okay, so on the left, you've got the usual suspect, the familiar, boring QR code. But on the right, look at that. That's the future. It's this beautiful, intricate design that's also a fully scannable code. And this isn't just about making things look pretty. It's about embedding technology into the world around us in a way that's, actually seamless. And this gets right to the heart of what we're talking about today. See, a link just takes you somewhere. A portal, on the other hand, brings an entire experience directly to you. And that's the huge leap we're about to explore. So what actually happens when you scan one of these new QR codes? It's not just about a pretty picture. It's about unlocking a whole new level of interaction. Let's walk through it. The second you scan the code, this whole process just unfolds, all in a matter of seconds. First, the system instantly verifies the product's authenticity using blockchain tech, so you know it's real. Then, an AI dives into the product's own unique history, getting ready to tell you its story. Next, an augmented reality experience brings that product to life right there in front of you. And the best part, you can actually earn rewards just for engaging with it. So instead of a boring landing page, you're suddenly looking through your camera and, whoa, that knight is standing in 3D right on your coffee table. The sources describe it as being alive. You can literally see the armor kind of breathe. You can tap the shield and hear it clang. It's not just a static model, it's an interactive world anchored right to the product. Now here's a really brilliant twist. The system's AI uses the product's actual, real-world journey to create a unique story for it. So for example, if a product was made in San Francisco and then shipped through Austin, the AI might generate this whole narrative about its travels. This gives each individual item what's being called a digital soul, and it transforms it from just another mass-produced object into a unique artifact with its own history. But this technology is way more than just a cool gimmick. It was actually designed to tackle a massive global problem. Let's take a look at the challenge it's really up against. Just look at that number. It's almost impossible to wrap your head around it. $4.5 trillion. That is the estimated annual size of the global counterfeit market. It's staggering. And this isn't just about protecting luxury brands. This is about protecting lives. We're talking about counterfeit airplane parts, fake brake pads, dangerous pharmaceuticals. These things pose a real and present danger. And the problem is that traditional QR codes are incredibly easy to fake. A counterfeiter can just copy the link from a real product and slap it on thousands of fakes, making it almost impossible for you and me to tell the difference. So, how do we fight back against this? Well, the answer is a new protocol called TrueMark. And instead of just checking if a QR code is valid, TrueMark looks at the context of the scan, using blockchain and your phone's location to verify its authenticity. This makes it impossible to just copy and paste a code onto a fake product. Here's a perfect example of how it works. A single physical product can't be in 3 places at once, right? So if the system sees that same unique ID being scanned all over the globe in an impossible time frame, it instantly flags it as a clone attack. It's simple physics, really, just enforced by code. Okay, so we've got the experience and we've got the security. But this third layer, this may be the most revolutionary part. It's an entirely new economic model where you, the user, are right at the center. We've all been there, right? Earning some kind of loyalty points that feel more like a liability than an actual reward. The company can change the rules whenever they want, making your points worthless overnight. The authentic economy completely flips this model on its head. Instead of points, you earn QAnon tokens, a real, tangible asset that you actually own on the blockchain. And the value of these tokens is backed by something real, the simple act of verifying that products are authentic. So where does the value of these tokens even come from? It's not some speculative bubble. It's a sustainable ecosystem that's funded by brands. They pay a subscription fee to protect their products from counterfeiting. A part of those fees goes into a reward pool, which then gets distributed to users, to you for helping verify products.
It's a total win-win. Brands get a powerful anti-counterfeiting tool, and consumers get rewarded for participating. This whole process is called truth mining. But unlike Bitcoin mining, which needs, supercomputers solving complex math problems, truth mining is powered by a simple action: scanning a QR code to verify a product is real. In return for this verification work, you earn tokens from that reward pool. It's a really simple, sustainable way to create a more transparent and trustworthy marketplace for everyone. And when you zoom out, you can really see the global vision here. It's a world where every single product has a story to tell, where every scan you make is an act that confirms reality, and where every single user who participates in that network of trust gets to share in the value that they help create. So, I'll leave you with this question. What does a world without fakes actually look like? A world where every product has a story to tell and every one of us is empowered to verify it's the real deal? That's the future this technology is building, one scan at a time.